One of the most recent things that we learned in standing up for a father, we've done a lot of custodial interference police reports. So often I've been asking them, why don't you enforce? It's in the penal codes. We have the penal code right here. If you do it more than twice in 2 years, it's a felony. But the police will always say it's civil. You have to get an attorney. Everybody knows that who's experienced this. So I started asking them, where did the script come from? All of you say it. It's almost exactly the same. So someone must have trained you on it. Is it a policy? And one officer said, yes, it's policy 2018 in Utah. The police have trained that court orders are not to be enforced, that you refer to the court. So if your child has custodial interference and your co-parent is not bringing the child home, instead of going and getting your child, the police are saying, let your child go and go to court and potentially never see your child again. Think about that. Think about what a failure that one policy and who came up with it. And that's what affected my case. So my case was extremely severe in custodial interference. And I went through 10 years of my ex taking not only my daughter, who was our shared child, but my son, and talking to them both, getting them to meet at other locations. So when I would go to the school, they wouldn't be there. When I would go to their lessons, they wouldn't be there. And I went to the police and they kept telling me I can't go get them. Even my biological son. Then my ex started shooting off falsified allegations against me that I was doing custodial interference. The police believed that I was doing harassment because I was trying to get my children back. The police believed. And by the time I went to court, I had lost my daughter for about 10 months. 10 months. And that just destroyed me. And that's why I want to share these stories is it never should have happened. What happened in my case should have been a custodial interference report, police report, maybe going to contempt, that my co-parent was not following the court orders, but to not see my daughter again. Now it'll be going on 6 years, and I've seen her for about 6 hours. I've done continual efforts to try to see her. I went through a year of texting her every day and found out that guardian litem had supported her in blocking my number when she was under 18. My case is a little bit unique, although all of the cases I feel like have some unique, disturbing aspect of the abuser's pattern. But my case was specifically unique in that he actually falsified custody. So not only the mediation orders, special master orders, the parent time schedule, but he actually falsified custody. He had also done falsified police reports that I found out he had started on me when my daughter was 2. So he created a whole case. And then by the time my daughter was 9, he was all prepped. He just went to the school and showed them that he had custody. So when I came to everybody saying, I need to get my daughter back, I'm not able to get my daughter back, they're all saying nothing we could do. So many of these cases have details in them that no one would believe. If I told you my story, I think the only people who would believe me are the people that have gone through